Hi Cancer, welcome to Night Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a quick energy read, and this is what's in your energy, what's affecting your energy, what can better your energy, things of that such. But yeah, Gemini, Cancer. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could have Gemini placements. But yeah, Cancer, when this lit, come and sit, my love. Let's see. Cancer, I do currently have a deal of any reading for $65 at this time. So any reading you are looking for, it is for $65. But yeah, God, what do you have for Cancer's energy? God, what is going on with Cancer's energy? God, what is going on with Cancer's energy? Okay. Fight. Ooh, some of y'all are literally fighting. Others of y'all are just arguing with people, clashing. Fist fighting. I'm definitely seeing more than anything. Somebody could be wanting to like pick a fight with you or argue with you. Like, this is weird. Yeah, because you wouldn't help somebody. Yeah, somebody want to fight because you wouldn't help them. You may be clashing with people because you don't want to help them. Because you tired of helping them. Yeah, you want to enjoy your peace, your harmony. Some of you, this is a friend. You could be giving somebody a second chance or an opportunity. Somebody could always come back and like apologize. I'm sorry, return. Yeah. What is going on with Cancer's energy? Somebody could be eating meatballs as well. I'm also seeing spaghetti. You could be going on vacation, spending time on the beach. I don't know why I'm seeing those trapped, stuck, no options and unforgiveness. I don't know why I'm seeing those balls where people go like this. Do you remember off of Boys in the Hood where he had those silver balls in his hand and he was doing this with them? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, like somebody could have those stress balls. Ain't that what they call? Yeah, somebody feels trapped. Like, you may feel like somebody doesn't have any options. Like, somebody's going to be stuck if you don't help them out. Yeah, some of y'all feel like somebody's going to be stuck if you don't help them out, or they're not going to forgive you. Yeah, this person is a fucking psychopath. They conniving. You don't know what this person is up to. You could feel like, yeah, this person, you could also feel like as well, somebody don't, some of y'all may think y'all gonna be forgiven by somebody, and I don't feel like it. You are open to your options, Cancer, or I feel like it's what you want to, so you don't remain stuck or trapped. You don't want to stay stuck on someone. You don't want to be stuck on someone anymore. Queen of Wands is in reverse. Your confidence became, somebody's messed with your confidence. This could even be a friend. Could even be a Leo. Watch out in reverse. So you are not watching out for people. Be careful of people trying to pick fights with you for no reason. But I'm seeing the main thing that y'all need to watch out for is like people intimidated by your confidence or how you carry yourself, how you, like, whatever you do for work. Some of y'all are going to be ambushed by somebody wanting a problem with you. You're going to be like, what? What? Why do you want a problem with me? Like, what the fuck? Why me? You know? But it's like, hey, I'm here, like, I ain't ducking no smoke. Period. You know what I'm saying? King of Wands in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. And the King of Cups. 9 of Cups is in reverse. Okay, so some of y'all are overindulging. Yeah. Somebody's putting something in someone's ear. Somebody's putting something in people's ear. Somebody could be trying to ruin your reputation. I'm hearing like he say, she say. I don't know. Give me 3 for Cancer. Yeah, somebody. Yep. And this could be somebody like this could be an old ex, somebody that you dated a relationship with, somebody that's still stuck in their old ways, but somebody that's clingy as fuck to you. Some of y'all are going back to y'all old ways. Yeah, be careful of going back to your old ways, Cancer. Somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or I'm seeing everybody but an air sign. Everything but an air sign. Everything but Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Look, apology in reverse. Arrogant, rash actions, and insincere. You're not letting anybody come back and apologize after they just stress you the fuck out anymore. No. After they didn't cause you mind games. You are established. You're wealthy. And people know that. And that's why they cause you imbalance. They mad because you are established. You need to start motherfucking setting boundaries with people. Tell people no. You tell people enough is enough. You need to defend yourself. For real, for real. It's people around you that's very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Possibilities. Following your dreams. Make up your mind. Believe in yourself. So you need to follow your dreams. Make up your mind about what you want. Stop letting old people or old relationships tell you what you should and you shouldn't do. Antisocial, in your feelings, in your feelings, silent treatment, and left out. So some of y'all need to get out y'all feelings. You giving people the silent treatment, or some of y'all not giving nobody the silent treatment because you don't want nobody. You want to give somebody the silent treatment, but you feel like you can't because you know they're going to be in their feelings. And they're going to, like, as soon as you give them a silent treatment, they're gone. You know they're gone. Like, they'll never talk to you again. Like, it's something like that. This person could be like, oh, you did it to me first, so I'm going to do it to you next type of thing. Burn bridges. Lack of trust, disloyal, turn back on. Yeah, somebody, you probably don't trust somebody. Somebody is disloyal. Somebody could turn their back on you, but now want to like what they say, spin the block and act like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Yes, you fucking did. Yes, you fucking did. Perspective. Yeah, you feel like you better off without this person. Yeah, you better off leaving this person alone. Like, when you're not talking to this person, when you're by yourself, when you're better off, you're happy. You have a clear head space. You feel like everything is good. You feel what I'm saying? Look, and the card fell on the floor, and I got it. Clarity. Yeah, somebody had fucked up intentions. And now you finna see. You finna see the real. You finna see the truth. Some of y'all feel hopeless. In despair, you feel like something is falling apart. Possibly a relationship. Some of y'all are waiting on something. I feel like you're continuing a cycle, though. And the only reason why I feel like you're continuing in a cycle is because you're drowning in your emotions rather than fucking speaking up. Yeah, because the clash is in a conflict. Look, clash. You're really in conflict with somebody. Somebody really is at your neck. Be careful if somebody really trying to harm you. And you think that somebody is like, oh, they won't harm me. Oh, please. This person will bust a grape in the fruit fight. Yes, the fuck they will. Yes, they will. If they get mad enough, yes, the fuck they will. And then look, confusion in reverse. It says uncertain, unclear, and unsure. You're not confused. Possibilities is in reverse. Free-spirited, adventure, and risk. So what's in your energy, Cancer, is that 7 of Pentacles, you give a lot. You really do. You really do. You give a lot. Some of you could be dealing with a younger woman, a younger female. You could have a daughter. Or like a niece. little sister or something like that. But I feel like this is somebody you've known for a while. They're very much younger than you, though. Somebody's childish. Very childish. It's like somebody gonna pick a fight with you and that shit gonna backfire. It's like people trying to pick a fight with you or trying to cause issues with you, and then the issue gonna come to them. And it ain't gonna be from you, it's gonna be from an outside force. If this is a work situation as well, you don't feel like your work is going to provide as much as it can the way that it used to. And what I mean by that is like, this is for people who have a small business, right? And you have been doing so much work and you have not seen any progress, you have not made any money from it, you're just consistently doing work, and you're like, damn, okay, there's nothing going off the ground, I'm not doing anything. And now you're like, I'm gonna go back to my old job, I'm gonna go back to my old department, I'm gonna go back to selling drugs. It's something like that. Like whatever you used to do before building something or working somewhere, you feel like you want to go back to it. And that's not the right choice. You need to make up your mind and believe in yourself. Follow your dreams. Cancer, you got this. You could also feel like you can't trust anybody at work. You can't trust anybody you work with or collaborate with, or conjoint finances with. You could feel like somebody's a firecracker. Yeah, somebody says it's like, especially at work, you could have a lot of people that's like emotionally abusive at work. And what I mean by that is like they always say like shit on their mind. This could be, you could even work on social media, but like say for instance, you have certain bitter people that's commenting certain stupid shit. And you're like, why are you doing this on my shit? Why are you commenting on my shit? What do you have to say about me? Like, why me? Like, and this is to keep you going, believe it or not. Somebody could also say hurtful words when you feel like you can't help them. And if this is a spouse or a partner, this person has a bad tongue. They have a sharp tongue. They say hurtful ass shit that go below the belt. Like, I can't believe you just said that. Be careful of bluffing. Like, say for instance, like when you be like, yeah, because you're conflicted on whether or not you want to do something. Like, what I mean by that is like, perfect example. Don't tell nobody, oh, I ain't got no money, girl. I ain't got no money. Oh, yeah, because I ain't got no money. Or whatever, I just spent my last $500, on bills. And then all of a sudden, this person watching you had no idea that this person was watching you. They find out like, hey, you do got money. You got a lot of motherfucking money. And now this person bitter as a bitch. They saying hurtful shit. Resentful as hell. Angry. Possibly trying to say you got shit going on. Ruin your reputation. Somebody can even say that you drink a lot. Drink too much. I definitely feel like there's somebody trying to ruin your reputation. Somebody's trying to get clout off of you, Cancer. Somebody is trying to get clout off of you. And some of you could be pregnant. It's a girl. It's a girl. Be careful of any fires as well, especially with kids playing with mattresses. I mean, mattresses. Wow. For me to say mattresses is crazy. Some of y'all kids need to stop jumping on their bed before they break the fucking bed. Be careful of kids playing with lighters and matches or stoves. Somebody could be going on vacation with their partner. Yeah, you're at the point where like somebody betrayed you enough to the point where like you don't want to try again. You don't want to forgive them. You don't want a new beginning. You don't want to start over. You don't want none of that. You feel like, you didn't went below the belt, bitch. I don't want nothing. You can't apologize to me. This is unapologetic, unapologetable, if that's even a word. Some of y'all, they couldn't even exploit it like your business, like what you do sexually. Especially if somebody sells themselves. Somebody could even like basically made it seem like you were a whore. This could definitely be an ex. Somebody's bitter as fuck. Bitter is here. And they're pretending. They're exact. Somebody's putting a little extra on. Like they throwing like they throwing extra on top of the extra. You know what I'm saying? Perfect example. They could be like, cancer, they can't afford their bills right now. You know that, right? Cancer ain't as rich as they think they is. But then they add extra on to it. Like, yeah, cancer broke as fuck, got rats at the crib. People running in and out of the crib. They got squatters and shit there. The fuck? That house is nasty. It's mold growing in that motherfucker. The baby, the child got this going on. They don't take care of their kid. Like, it's all type of shit that they adding on to this. And it's leaving you drained as fuck. It's like, no, I can't do this no more. No, I can't do this with this person. And you know what's crazy? Yeah, you're leaving this motherfucker behind. Like, yep, this is your farewell. I'm never fucking with you again. Closure. You're leaving this person behind for good. You're fully walking away from this person. Especially somebody that's talking shit about you. Ooh, Cancer, if you have a daughter or you have a niece or somebody that's young that watches you, somebody needs to stop twerking and shaking their ass in front of a little girl. Because I'm seeing a little girl trying to like recite somebody's moves. And the father could be pissed off. Some of you need to take a break from going on adventures. Don't take a risk at this time. Do not take a risk. Watch your back. Watch your back at work. There could be somebody very young at work that is very unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could act like they big and bad and they really not. Somebody act like the big bad wolf, but they really not. Some of y'all may need to teach this motherfucker a lesson. You may feel like this person is draining you. Some of y'all drinking too much. You got a decision to make, Cancer. And this is somebody from your past that you still or had in your life, but it's affecting you now. I definitely feel like you are going to be in the energy of letting go of old exes, old ways, dead relationships. You're letting go of waiting. You're letting go of cycles. You're letting go of feeling like you're a failure or you're in despair. You're letting go of dishonesty. You're letting go of ill intentions or any sort of resentment or anger towards people. Yeah, so what's in your energy, I feel like, is letting go, but letting go also comes with a fight. So beware. Some of you are overindulging. And if somebody's laughing at you now, they're going to be fucking crying later. This could be a group of people trying to bully. Look, happiness. This could be a group of people trying to like swarm you, come up on you, intimidate you, be weird, try to befriend you, get up in your circle, act like they love you, act like they want you, but they want something from you or they want clout. But like I said, they were being deceptive. They're doing it. You have no idea that they're using you for clout. Look, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about a union. They don't give a fuck about how close y'all are. None of that. Even if y'all not close, they don't give a fuck about who you could be close with. They don't care. They're using you for clout, and they think they're going to get away with it. But honey, why not tell you? You got the last, you got the last, you got the last laugh. Ha, 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 ha. Somebody feel like they got the last laugh. Like they laughing, they smirking at you. Somebody could even be bullying somebody. I don't know why. But I feel like whoever is being bullied or whoever is being taunted or intimidated, something like that, they gonna have to watch their back. Cause I'm hearing 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, you better lock your doors. It's like somebody's waiting for the perfect motherfucking moment to get somebody. So watch your back. Watch your back. And somebody gonna be mad. Somebody gonna be very mad, talking about you crazy, being Oh, yeah, Cancer thought they got away with hitting me, sneaking me, doing this to me. I ain't hearing none of that. Yeah, I need my lick back. And you like, bitch, please. Go get your lick back from that lick back, bitch. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's no longer able to get information on you as well. But yeah, if this is where we depart, Cancer, I thank you so much for watching, and hopefully see you next time. Bye.